Patel, lecturer in the Computer IT department at LJ Polytechnic. In the last tutorial, we have seen data administrator and database administrator. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss about basic terminologies which are used in database system. Data is usually organized as collection of fields, records and files. What are these terms? Let's see it one by one. By definition, a database can contain one or more tables. A table is organized in columns and rows, with each column identified by the type of data included and each row represent actual data. Each row in the database table is a record because it contains information on a single data item. It is also called as a tuple. A field defines the individual elements of a record. For example, fields include employee ID, employee name, birthday, salary, and city. Fields are the table columns, whereas records are the rows. The entire collection of records stretching across one or more tables is a database file. For example, collection of records of all the employees. Next term is metadata. Metadata is simply defined as data about data. The word meta is the prefix that is generally the technical term of self-referential. It means it is the description and context of the data. It helps to organize, find and understand the data. Let me explain to you by giving a real world example of metadata. Every time you take a photo with today's cameras, a bunch of metadata is gathered and saved with it, such as file name, size of file, date and time, etc. Metadata can be stored and managed in the database. However, without context, it may be impossible to identify metadata just by looking at it. Metadata is useful in managing unstructured data since it provides a common framework to identify and classify a variety of data including videos, audios, user data, documents, logs. Next term is data dictionary. A data dictionary contains metadata, that is data about the database. The data dictionary is very important as it contains information such as what is in the database, who is allowed to access it, where is the database physically stored. The users of the database normally don't interact with the data dictionary. It is only handled by the database administrator. The data dictionary in general contains information about the following: name of all the database table and their schemas, details about all the tables in the database such as their owner, the security constraint, when they are created, physical information about the tables such as where they are stored and how, last access information of the object, last updated information of the object. There are two types of data dictionary: active data dictionary and passive data dictionary. The DBMS software manages the active data dictionary automatically. The modification is an automatic task and most of the relational database management system have active data dictionary. It is also known as integrated data dictionary, whereas passive data dictionary is managed by the user and is modified manually when the database structure changes. Also, it is known as non-integrated data dictionary. Next term is data warehouse. A data warehouse is a decision support database that is maintained separately from the organizational operational database. Data stored in the data warehouse possesses four characteristics, which are subject oriented, integrated, time variant, and non volatile. Let's see them one by one. First one is subject oriented. Data warehouse is organized around major subjects or topics of an organization. These subjects are those for which there may be a need to take some decisions. For example, customer, product, sales. Next one is integrated. Data to be stored in the data warehouse might coming from the different locations, such as from the different branches of a company or a bank. It is also possible that this data may have different structures according to their source. All such kind of the data is integrated in the data warehouse. This means it is converted to some homogeneous structure. Next one is time variant. Data warehouse provides information from a historical perspective. Data stored in the data warehouse contains time element to reflect timing of the data. So data in the data warehouse indicate what happens previous day, last week, last one, during past 2 years and so on. And the last one is non-volatile. Data stored in the data warehouse is never deleted or updated. New data is always added as a supplement to the database on a regular basis. Now, let's discuss few important questions regarding this topic. First one is what is metadata? Next is what is data dictionary? How is it useful? Next one is what is data warehouse? And the last one is which are the characteristics of the data warehouse? You can write your answers into the comment section. We have seen basic terminologies which are files, records, fields, metadata, data dictionary and data warehouse in this tutorial. If you have any query or doubt regarding this tutorial, then you can write it into the comment section. If you want to watch another tutorials of this series, then link is available into the description box. If you like the video, then press on the like button and share the video. Stay tuned with us for watching new videos of this series. Thank you for watching this video.